If I had a gun with 2 bullets and I was in a room with Hitler, Bin Laden, and Toby, I would shoot Toby twice.
Michael Scott crossed the line way too many times, and most of the time, he thought he was doing the right thing. Over the years, we've watched him offend co-workers, ruin relationships, and turn small problems into total disasters, all with a smile on his face.
I'm sorry. It's pretty funny when you think about it.
Today, we're counting down 10 times Michael Scott went way too far on The Office, the moments that made the entire room go silent, and the ones that felt a little too real. Trust me, number 1 isn't just awkward, it's brutal.
I want people to be afraid of how much they love me.
Number 10, his behavior after Phyllis was flashed.
Hey, Phyllis. You alright?
When Phyllis arrives at work, shaken after being flashed in the parking lot, the situation is serious. She's uncomfortable. She's upset. She needs support. What does Michael do? He questions why anyone would flash her, implying there are more attractive options.
I'm sorry. It's pretty funny when you think about it.
And then, as if that weren't bad enough, he tries to lighten the mood by pretending to be a flasher himself. Yes, really. Instead of offering empathy, he turns it into a joke. Watching it now feels even worse than it did back then.
I don't think laughing about it's an appropriate response.
Oh, come on.
It's one of those moments where the cringe isn't funny, it's painful. Sometimes Michael is clueless. This time, he's wildly inappropriate.
He's back!
Number 9, pretending to kill himself.
Oh, my life.
Michael, what's wrong?
Everything's wrong.
When Daryl is leading a warehouse safety demonstration, Michael decides he needs to prove that office work is just as dangerous. So naturally, he stages a fake suicide attempt. He climbs onto the roof and prepares to jump to demonstrate the dangers of depression, completely trivializing real mental health struggles in the process. It's not just tone deaf, it's reckless. He puts himself in actual danger, turns a serious topic into spectacle, and once again makes something important entirely about him.
My head is in such pain and turmoil.
And somehow, it gets worse later in the same episode. He later has Dwight drop a watermelon off the roof to simulate the impact, which ends up smashing onto Stanley's car.
Bingo! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Number 8, making Oscar kiss him.
Now, we are going to make a statement. You and I are going to make a statement together.
Michael does a lot of offensive things over the years, but this moment crosses into something much more serious. After accidentally outing Oscar in front of the office, Michael attempts to fix the situation in the worst possible way, by forcing a public kiss on him. Oscar clearly doesn't want it. He says no. Michael does it anyway. The scene is deeply uncomfortable.
I don't want to touch you. Ever considered that?
And even though it's framed as misguided damage control, it's a violation of boundaries. Yes, Oscar gets 3 months of paid vacation and a company car out of it, but that doesn't undo what happened. This is one of those moments that feels especially jarring looking back.
Gil and I are going to Europe.
And what makes it even funnier is that the kiss was completely unscripted. It was Steve Carell's decision in the moment, which makes the shock on Oscar's face feel absolutely real.
I did it.
Number 7, Diversity Day.
Today is Diversity Day, and someone's going to come in and talk to us about diversity. It's something that I've been pushing.
After corporate is forced to intervene because of Michael's inappropriate behavior, a professional consultant is brought in to lead sensitivity training. Michael mocks it. He interrupts, makes jokes under his breath, and treats the entire session like it's a personal attack instead of a necessary correction. Then, when the session ends, he decides to host his own version.
But I'm also the founder of Diversity Tomorrow, because today is almost over.
He hands out index cards with different races written on them and instructs employees to act out stereotypes. What follows is uncomfortable from start to finish.
Shalom. I'd like to apply for a loan.
That's nice, Dwight.
The problem isn't just ignorance, it's his confidence. Michael genuinely believes he's helping. Instead, he turns an important conversation into chaos. Even by early season standards, this one is hard to sit through. Number 6, driving into a lake.
Make a right turn.
Wait, no. It means bear right.
Some of Michael's worst moments are offensive, others are insensitive, and then there's this one, just spectacularly dumb. Determined to prove that human instinct is superior to technology, Michael ignores Dwight's warnings and blindly trusts the GPS, even when it directs them straight into Lake Scranton.
The machine knows!
This is the lake!
Stop yelling at me!
No, it's
Stop
not
yelling!
There's no road here!
The car plunges into the water while Dwight scrambles to react, and somehow, Michael still insists the GPS was technically correct. And the most unbelievable part, even soaking wet and humiliated, Michael still thinks the real problem wasn't him. If Dwight hadn't been there, fully prepared of course, this would have gone from embarrassing to genuinely dangerous in seconds.
Are you okay?
Number 5. Sending that photo of Jan. Michael's relationship with Jan was already a disaster waiting to happen, but sending a private vacation photo to Todd Packer, that was next level bad judgment.
A sensitive email has been released to the office. It contains a file.
Trying to impress Packer, Michael forwards a revealing picture of Jan from their Jamaican trip. Except, he doesn't send it just to Packer. He sends it to the entire office, and just like that, a deeply personal moment becomes public humiliation.
Mike, you a rock star, man. You are the man. Well done.
All right. Okay.
Even though it was technically an accident, the real issue is that Michael thought sending it at all was a good idea. Discretion has never exactly been his strength.
Oh my god. Is that Jan?
What?
Where?
What?
On the left.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
No, that's a German woman named Urkel Grew.
Number 4. The healthcare disaster.
I'm not even on that plan.
Well, I'd recommend it. It's very good.
Michael was especially chaotic. Instead of personally handling changes to the company's healthcare plan, he delegates the task to Dwight, who immediately slashes coverage to save money.
In the wild, there is no healthcare. In the wild, healthcare is, ow, I hurt my leg. I can't run. A lion eats me, and I'm dead.
Employees lose essential benefits. Morale drops instantly, and when the staff confront him, Michael avoids them, then pretends he has a surprise to distract everyone, despite having absolutely nothing planned.
Do I know what the surprise is? Hell no. Doesn't matter. The point is, they're not unhappy anymore. They're out there thinking, wow, my boss really cares about me.
It's peak avoidance. Rather than own the problem, he deflects, distracts, and hopes it blows over. Leadership. This was not. And the worst part? He genuinely thinks keeping everyone not unhappy is the same as actually fixing the problem. Number 3. Running over Meredith.
This is going to be a very good year. Very good.
This is going to be a very good year. Michael starts the season feeling optimistic. Unfortunately, he's so focused on talking to the documentary crew while driving that he doesn't see Meredith in the parking lot and hits her with his car.
Andy and Dwight are rocking the sales team. I feel very blessed.
Instead of handling the situation with basic human concern, Michael turns it into a weird attempt at bonding, bringing the entire office to the hospital and making the visit about himself. He even spins it as a positive because they discovered she had rabies.
It also says you were recently bitten by a raccoon.
And a rat. Separate occasions.
The lack of self-awareness here is staggering. What should have been a serious moment turns into another example of Michael centering himself in a crisis. Number 2. Spreading rumors about Stanley.
So, what is the scuttlebutt? Anybody hear anything?
Michael has always struggled with the boundary between professional and personal, but this time he crosses it hard. After hearing gossip that Stanley might be having an affair, Michael starts spreading it around the office, treating it like casual entertainment. Except the rumor turns out to be true.
Cynthia's been keeping me company. She was my nurse when I was in rehabilitation. We used to go on these long walks on the treadmill.
Now panicking, Michael tries to cover it up by inventing even more rumors about other employees, most of which are wildly inappropriate. But the real damage comes when he accidentally reveals everything to Stanley's wife while trying to fix it.
Terrible. We think you should.
Hey, what up, Cynthia?
What started as careless gossip turns into serious fallout, and once again, Michael proves that he should never be trusted with sensitive information. Number 1. Scott's Tots. And finally, the moment everyone remembers. Years before, Michael promised a group of underprivileged students that if they graduated high school, he would pay for their college tuition.
Michael, why did you promise that?
To change lives?
He made the promise publicly, he celebrated it, he built their hopes around it. There's just one problem: he never had the money. Now, a decade later, the students have held up their end of the deal. They graduated, they're excited, they believe in him, and Michael has to stand in front of them and admit he can't pay.
Which brings me to my main point, and that is that I will not be able to pay for anybody's tuition. I'm so sorry.
Watching him stall, deflect, and delay is agonizing, but nothing compares to the moment he finally says it. It's not just awkward, it's devastating. This wasn't a bad joke, it wasn't a misunderstanding, it was a promise that changed lives, and then shattered expectations, and that's why Scott's Tots easily takes the top spot. Did we miss any moments that made you want to pause the episode and walk away?
Show of hands. Who here has been koi-ponded? Who here has been the butt of a joke that has gone too far?
Let us know in the comments. And if you want more videos like this, make sure you're subscribed to Dr. Vibo. Thanks for watching.
I guess this is what they call a bittersweet moment. It is bitter because I slightly destroyed a wonderful little family.